to my channel. So today is Friday and I thought that I would do the first video to my first impression Friday. Got this hair straightener in the mail. Disclaimer, this is not a sponsored video. My fiance bought this for me, I believe off of eBay, and this is just my honest opinion on this product. So I saw a video on Facebook that was going around of a Caucasian woman basically taking this brush and brushing it through her hair and it straightened it. So since I have medium curly hair, I figured I would give it a go because it takes me probably almost an hour to straighten my hair with a regular flat iron. I do not remember how much this was, but I will link it in the description box if you guys want to try it out for yourself. This is what it looks like in this little box. I did get the pink one and it is just called the Fast Hair Straightener. I'm assuming this is not like a name brand product just because I think the other one, I forget the name of the other one. This is what the front of the box looks like, and it just has the straightener on it, and then it has, this is what the back looks like, just pictures of women and the brush. So we're going to take it out of the box. When you take it out of the box, it looks like this. It is covered in plastic and it has the directions in there. We're going to take it out of the plastic. And this is what it looks like. Like I said, I did get the pink one, and ooh, it's kind of hard. These little bristles are hard. It's kind of strange, but we will see how I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in, and while it is warming up, we will go ahead and go over the directions. We're going to go over the instructions, and it just gives you a little booklet like this, and it just says keep the hair clean and neatly combed. Use the plug in the appropriate socket. Switch on the set temperature, such as heated, to the desired temperature. It says please don't put too much hair. If put more in the control process, it will slow down the speed. The effect is obvious. And it also has a 1 hour auto function. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and brush out my hair, make sure all the knots are out. I'm not really sure how I'm going to straighten my hair. Probably just put it into sections like I normally do. If you see me looking down, I am looking at a mirror. This is just my natural curly hair. There's no products in it. It was washed yesterday. I have my brush on, and it says that it goes up to 230 degrees Celsius, and I believe that's like 446 degrees Fahrenheit, maybe? Not sure. I might be wrong. But I did notice when I first turned it on, there's the on button right here, which you just hold in, and then this button is to increase the temperature, and then the minus button is to decrease it. And there's this little blue, ooh, I can feel it getting hot. This is just the little blue screen. And basically, when I first turned it on, it said that it would go up to 230 degrees Celsius. And then, I don't know if you can see this, but it is moving. The numbers are increasing, basically as if it's to get to the temperature that I wanted it to. So it is at 150 right now. Ooh. It is at 152 right now, so I'm just going to wait for it to finish warming up. I'm going to go ahead and brush my hair and section it off, and we will get started. And I don't know if you can see this, but you can see the steam coming off of it. And the back is pretty hot, and the front, I mean, it's warm, but ooh, no, it's hot. It's definitely getting hot. So I'm just going to section my hair now. I'm just taking my comb. Usually how I section my hair is I just go from the top of my head down and I part it directly in the middle in the back, and then I go right above my ear and section it this way. I just twist, and I will be brushing out each of my sections before I run it through them. Okay, so I'm probably just going to leave this part down, but I'm going to go ahead and brush through this section. Okay, so now it says, ooh, can you see the seam? It says it is at 230 degrees Celsius. It is hot, so we are going to take this section and start brushing through. So here we go. I just did this section and it's pretty straight. This is probably how straight my hair gets with an actual flat iron, and I'm pretty impressed with it just because I was on that no heat strike, if you want to call it. It just seems like it doesn't get as hot. When I put my straightener onto my hair, it would make my hair like really, really hot, like to the point where you couldn't touch it afterwards. And when you run this through your hair, I can touch my hair and it's not even like remotely hot. I just got done brushing this side of my hair and I'm pretty impressed with this brush. I did watch other videos on YouTube of like reviews and stuff, and there were a lot of people that weren't pleased with it just because it did leave their hair a little bit wavy and it didn't work as good as they thought it would. And my honest opinion is it's not an actual hair straightener, so of course it's not going to give you that straight effect. It is a brush and you're literally just brushing your hair. So with the purpose of it just being a brush, I'm pretty impressed. So I'm going to section this side of my hair and I'm going to run the brush through it, and yeah, I will show you the finished results. I do run the brush through my hair a couple of times, and if you notice, I start from the underneath, basically because I feel like I can pull it through easier. So I just run the brush through my hair all the way to the end, and then I just go over the top of it. And if you see, I am grabbing my hair right after I put the brush through it, so it doesn't get too extremely hot like a flat iron does, which I like. It doesn't seem like it's damaging like a flat iron is, and I'm really enjoying it, and it's not taking me nearly as long as a hair straightener. So we're just going to move on to the next section. Just brushing the section out, and again I am taking it from underneath, pushing it through, and kind of pushing the brush onto my hair, and I just let it fall down, and then I just go through that section again. And I'm kind of excited for this brush because now I can do full get ready with me, and I can show you how I do my hair. Whoops. Now the only thing that I have noticed is I do have a lot of hair on the brush, but that's something that is typical for me when I flat iron my hair. I usually have hair that has fallen out all over the floor, so it's definitely not the brush that is doing that. It's definitely just my hair. Just go underneath of it. This section again. So I did notice that it wasn't working as well when I was going through my hair, and it was completely my fault. When I grab onto it like a regular brush, I put my hand right here, like my thumb, and that's where the controls are. So I was actually hitting the down button, and it was basically decreasing the temperature. So that's probably the only thing that I can say bad about this brush, is that when you hold it, or when I hold it, my fingers hit it. But this is my first use, so I definitely have to get used to it. And the only other thing is that I put my hand up here, and it does get a little hot. Like, this part is very, very hot. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. We're just going to keep going. So I just got done doing my entire head, and I have to say I'm pretty impressed with this. The only thing that really bothers me is I couldn't get this front piece of my hair straight. Maybe just because I am fighting daylight right now. It is getting darker sooner, so that means I have to film earlier, and it's kind of throws off my filming schedule. But this is the finished product, and like I said, I'm very, very impressed with it. I like it a lot. It seems a lot better than an actual hair straightener. This is definitely something that I would use every day. I definitely feel comfortable using it on my daughter's hair. My daughter has a lot curlier hair than I do, so I definitely did notice that my hair feels a lot softer. My hair is pretty thick, and like I said, it is damaged, but it feels really soft. And when I run a flat iron through it, it just feels very coarse and dry and not cute looking at all. So I'm definitely happy that I tried this alternative to a hair straightener. I definitely would recommend this to family and friends and anybody else who is interested in trying it. I will get the link and the prices, and I will put them in the description box below. But yeah, I like it, so I'm gonna keep using it. So this outro is going to be a little bit rushed just because, like I said before, I am fighting daylight. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up so I know that you guys like the First Impressions Friday, and I will keep doing them for you. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay in tuned to my videos. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!